Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, episode 18. So, our last attempt at this, we were able to produce a ship that did the work. Everything worked fine, but we lost communications just coming back down to Kerbin. So, we're going to do things a little bit, well, make a slight change this time, and make sure we've got communications this time. By doing this, we're going to add one of the other aerials which is always on and gives us good signal. So let's see how it goes. So let's fit this onto there. So it's always on, and that'll give us 1.2 million watsits. So that should enable us to talk to the other satellites when this only gives you 160 kilometers. Remember, if you're enjoying this video, please consider giving me a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and do put something in the comments just to say hi, and you may get a ship named after you. Okay, so that will give us the ability then to communicate when we're coming back, although I will point the dish at a relevant satellite. Right, let's get this one right this time. Failure is not an option this time. Taking off in the dark. I think everything went well with the launch. Start leaning over earlier, that's all, so we don't destroy our space center. We were lucky last time. Lose those guys. Whoa, what happened there? They may have hit each other. So you've all seen me do launches before, so I'm just speeding this bit up just so that you don't have to sit through it all. Just to get in this the early part of the launch up into space. I am trying to get better at this Let's Play YouTubing, so do give me comments on how you think I'm getting on, the sound quality and editing, and whether you're finding it interesting. One of our stages has been recovered. Total refund of 3,800. And we'll kill our engines there. Kill rotation. And point towards our node. Add a maneuver. A whole bunch of height. Possibly not quite that much. That should be more than enough there. And what we'll do is we'll rotate to our maneuver. Just going to do it way earlier this time. Activate. Oh, select the target, Kerbin, and activate. We'll activate the panel, the antenna, and extend some of these guys. Do a couple of science experiments which got blown up on the way back. And I think we're good to start because it's a 52-second burn. And we'll start at about, because we're going to run out of gas doing it, so we'll hit it about 30 seconds. This time our apoapsis and our periapsis, see look, 22, that's going down, so we probably didn't start early enough. because when that goes to 0, oh no, it's good. We're now maintaining it, and we are out of gas. Now, this is a much less powerful engine. It's doing a good job maintaining about time to apoapsis and extending it. That means it's working. We're going to stay outside of the atmosphere this time. We'll have lots of gas to play with this time. Just want to get above 250. Brilliant. We'll extend this one as well. Keep an eye on our electricity because that is running out because we're on the dark side. We're still got connection via our little aerial, and our dish we've got connection to McCall 1 and McCall 2 somehow. Electricity still good. Let's just keep an eye on that as we head out. One of our stages has been returned. Right, that's the worry. We are gonna. Sorry, sun's coming up. There we go. I thought I was going to lose power then. Right. So we should now be able to do our high. Observe the material bay and the mystery gate, and keep them this time. And well above the atmosphere, so let's complete the orbit. Orbit completed. And now we are going to go retrograde. Which we're on already. Oh, sorry, retrograde. We're on prograde then. Good job, we got loads of gas. There we go. And we'll start bringing that in. It's about there. That should do it. Come down on the dark side, which is a shame. But that should do us. So let's see. Target covers 0 targets. That's the trouble. So we're so close. What has happened to these satellites again? Where's 2? Oh, there he is. So where are we? We're there. So as we come around, let's point to McCall 2, shall we? There we go. Right, McCall 2, no line of sight. 3. Covers 0 targets. No line of sight to high vision 1. Mun. That covers 1 target. If I go to the Mun, where's the Mun? Oh, that might be a good one. Keep in. Right. And let's walk to about here. The Mun's still out there. We should have good coverage all the way down. Right. Let's point retrograde, which we are. We may as well retract that, I think, because we're going to get good coverage there. High vision would be good as well. Let's just make sure if we go to the Mun, he might go behind there, but we've still got that other one. And we've got so much gas, is there any point using it? We kind of want to land about there. It's about where we're going to land, so I think we're just going to dump this gas now. So we'll go prograde, dump it, retrograde. There we go, we've lost it this time. And here comes the heating effects already. Perfect timing. As long as he doesn't come back and hit us. It's a nice picture, that. So we'll keep that on retrograde. Everything nicely covered up. Hopefully that's not going to get hot. It's going to be protected by the heat shield. We've lost something. What did we lose? Nothing. Still got our aerial? Yep. Nothing getting too hot, I hope. Still got electricity. Still got signal. Oh, coming down a bit short actually. I was hoping to get a bit nearer Kerbin, but speed is coming down. I've got no temperature warnings yet. See where we're going to come down. We're going to come down in the deserts, perhaps. Looks like we're going to come down in the desert. Still no temperature warnings. Still got enough battery power to be able to launch the chutes. Slowing down nicely now. Oh, what can we do? Atmospheric and temperature scans. We'll keep those guys. brilliant. Still got to lose quite a bit of speed before we can set any chutes out. Right, I think we're good to set some chutes out now, so let's let those ones go. We're going to have plenty of power. Let's put that out as well, just in case. Let's send that data. And send that data. That's good. Let's see how we're getting contact now. Getting contact with, we'll call 2 via both communication devices. That's good. Pretty happy with it so far. If I let the other chutes out now, then we are guaranteed to make a good landing, which is good. Just let us carry a bit more speed down, and then we'll let those guys go as well. We'll save it, quick save and time warp, just to get us down on the ground a bit sooner. So stage destroyed was the fuel tank and the Terrier 2700 as expected, but this one here was recovered, got down 1800 for that. So as we come down to land, we got nearly 500 meters to go. That's when the chutes I think expand a bit more, so we'll just stop the time warp briefly when we get down to that. Ooh, if I press the right button. Although they do look pretty inflated to me. That's good. We got no signal. And we're upside down. Oh dear. Why have we got no signal now? We should have signal, I would have thought, to... we'll call 3. Or the moon. Because I wouldn't mind doing some of the experiments as well. Status off. Run out of electrical charge. We can't do anything else. That's a shame. There's a few more experiments we could have done while here. I mean, we had all of our... we're more worried about losing signal. I forgot to keep an eye on that. But we returned home. Oh, I've got to recover it first, probably. So, science, we got material study, mystery goo, material study, mystery goo, recovery of vessel from an orbit, which is good. 9,000 back, added to the other stuff, not too bad at all. Contract completed, science data from around Kerbin, and orbit recovery completed. So, still having trouble with keeping communications, but didn't do too badly that time. Can't see any damage to any of it, so I don't think those boosters did any damage. Thanks for watching. If you've got any comments about this episode, or would like to just say hello, then please leave comments below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.